Winning. 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 Winning.
What is up, YouTube? It's the White Scorpio back with another reaction. This time we have Nuke's Top 5. 5 ghost videos so scary you'll need new pants. Uploaded November 16th, 2020. Now, Nuke's Top 5 won the recent 24-hour majority rule poll that I had up against Mr. Slaptam and Mr. Sir Spooks. Now, y'all already know we still gonna have all 3 of them on the channel, but y'all gonna see Nukes a little bit more than the other 2. But don't even trip. Those other 2, they got their weeks coming real soon. But that's enough talking. Y'all already know all the important links will be down in the description. So without further ado, hey, let's get up in this, man.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Wrong way. Urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders, Beepers, History Seekers explore the abandoned Wesley Manor in Liverpool, England. The manor has a very dark history. The Victorian building was constructed over 150 years ago by cotton merchant Nicholas Duckworth, who passed away in the home in 1889. In 1940, the manor served as a home for unwed mothers and their children. It was later sold to become a care home for the elderly and disabled, called Wesley Manor Care Home. Around 2014, reports began to surface of abuse and terrible living conditions at the Wesley Manor home. Even more disturbing, families discovered the unreported deaths of at least 10 elderly patients in the home. The care home was shut down in 2015. For obvious reasons, many claim that the Wesley Manor is haunted and is a hotspot for paranormal activity. But Matt and Andy from Finders Beepers are certainly not ghost hunters or even necessarily believers in the paranormal. They're just a couple of guys who enjoy doing urban exploration of old decaying properties like the Wesley Manor and cracking a few jokes along the way.
Goofy.
Alright, so you just come in to a sort of where they keep files and diaries and one thing and another.
He didn't look suitable to enter the building on account of him having a wild expression in his eyes. Psychopath coming in.
But who can judge whether somebody should be allowed in because they've got a wild look in their eyes?
Never let me in, would they?
This building is amazing, actually. I really want to go scrambling around on that roof.
Why?
I don't know whether I'm just currently too far. Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, my heart! And this is like the entranceway. Not that we can see it because there aren't these bonds.
Even though the 2 guys try to keep the atmosphere light, when they are on their way up the manor stairs, Matt sees something truly chilling. And suddenly, things just aren't so funny anymore.
Right, just heading up. Is this the 2nd or 3rd floor we're going up to? It's because we went down to the basement, it's thrown me. Totally thrown me. That paper's, they're thick, aren't they? Wallpaper in here, it's like good quality wallpaper. I will say. Yeah. So, but yeah, you can see it goes up again. Here we go. Hello? Somebody up there. Hello?
Don't get scared now.
There's somebody down there as well. Right.
Now this is funny. Oh, you want to be Braveheart? Cool.
Right, I've gone cold. Yeah. Well, it might have been. I've gone cold because I saw somebody stood there. I saw a leg. Hello?
Do you really want someone or something to answer back, though?
But they went
You really want that?
way, and there's no way you can go. A voice. I didn't hear.
I hope y'all got. I hope y'all get the shit scared out of y'all. Y'all playing around with y'all lives.
That's weird. I'm gonna have to look back at the footage.
As Matt films the top of the staircase, he captures what appears to be the legs of someone or something who seems to be watching them. The figure immediately walks off toward the ride and disappears. Matt and Andy immediately head up the stairs to investigate, but they can't find anyone or anything to explain what Matt captured on camera. Even stranger, there is nowhere for anyone to walk or hide. Now keep in mind that the mysterious figure disappeared towards the right side. Well, that just leads toward a wall with a tiny, boarded-up window. The mysterious person seems to have simply disappeared into thin air.
But they went that way, and there's no way you can go.
So could it be that they captured the ghost of Nicholas Duckworth still roaming his Victorian home? Could it be the apparition of one of the elderly patients that passed away inside the manor? Let me know what you think.
I was really
You can
hoping
check out
they
Matt
would
and
get
Andy's
got.
full exploration over on their YouTube channel, Finders Beepers, History Seekers.
I was really
Meanwhile,
hoping
on TikTok,
they would have got.
TikTok user Chips and Chicken
Ew.
shared a strange
What the
video. She explains that the video was captured by CCTV late at night in the 50-year-old building of a Union Center in California. One night, something triggers the building's alarm. So the office manager goes to check the CCTV footage. He finds a truly chilling discovery that, as TikTok user Chips and Chicken put it, quote, freaked him out.
That's creepy. How can we do that?
This looks like she's floating, Bob.
Oh god, that gives me the creeps.
Yep.
What the
A
fuck?
white figure can be seen hovering around the back of the building. Workers who watched the footage believe it might be the spirit of a Union Center member who had recently passed away. TikTok user Chips and Chicken is baffled by the footage. She says that all of the men who work in this building are elderly and simply wouldn't know how to fake something like this. So, is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I ain't
TikTok
fucking with
user
that.
Your Mom's Undies.
What?
Let's just take a second for the giggles to pass. Alright. Anyway, she claims that she is usually unaffected by anything scary that she watches on the internet or TV. But when her uncle sent her this video captured at his apartment in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, she was shocked.
What the fuck was that, dude?
The family claims that they have been tormented by frequent paranormal activity for the entire 4 years that they have lived in this apartment.
But you still living
They
there.
say they've never captured anything like this before. What terrifies the family even more is that the dark figure, which appears to have claws for hands, can be seen coming out of their sleeping baby's bedroom. When they received the notification of captured movement caught by their security camera, they say they immediately fled the apartment to stay at their parents' home.
About time.
So did the family capture some dark entity on camera? You decide. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com to wake the dead. Popular Jordanian live stream ghost hunter Hassan Barbar is back with another terrifying investigation as he travels to an abandoned house in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my god.
The house is said to be haunted by a dark spirit or jinn. As Hassan explores, he records everything live for his Snapchat followers.
He playing.
Soon, he begins to hear a very chilling sound.
I ain't got time for that. You wouldn't have to be praying for your safety if you never would have went there in the first place. I'm assuming that's what you're praying about.
في حد؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الذي يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض وفي السماء والسميع العليم. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر.
Hassan sees a dark figure peeking out from the door of the abandoned house. As it darts back inside, Hassan runs to the building, but the figure has disappeared. But whatever is roaming the property seems to be getting even closer.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الله أكبر.
Again, Hassan runs as fast as he can, only to find nothing. He's beginning to get a little spooked, but he continues on. And then things get downright chilling.
نفسي أساعد أنا بس مش قادر. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله.
Bro, it's time to leave. That's what you get for playing around. You deserve that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. But you still there though.
The scream becomes ear-piercingly loud, and Hassan once again attempts to run toward the source of the sound. But he painfully stubs his toe against a piece of cement. The room appears to be completely empty as Hassan checks his injured toe. Then, out of nowhere, the intense screaming is back, and now it seems to be right where he's standing. Hassan is frightened but keeps filming for his live stream audience.
Boy.
That's when things take a terrifying turn.
I really hope you get fucked up. I hope you get it. There you go. I want you to get got. Because you playing too many games, bro. Dead ass. Boy.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم
Boy.
الله الذي يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض وفي السماء وهو السميع. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الذي يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض وفي السماء وهو السميع العليم. الله أكبر الله أكبر. بسم الله.
He irritated me, dude. Just go, dude. The fuck?
As Hassan looks out a window, he gets hit in the neck by something. As he points the camera towards himself to show his injured neck, a horrifying dark figure suddenly appears right behind him. Terrified, he turns around, but again, there's no one there. That's when Hassan has finally had enough.
About fucking
He
time.
decides to just get out of there. So did Hassan Barbar capture a malicious jinn or spirit live on camera? Or is it all effects and careful editing? As always, you decide. You can find more creepy videos of Hassan's adventures over on his YouTube channel, Hassan Barbar. Follower.
Buddy a whole goofy.
This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer. He says that his uncle used to work in a rental store. One day, as he was walking in the door, he felt as if someone or something firmly touched him on the back. He looked around, but no one there. But when he checked the store's security footage, he was shocked to the core.
Sammy, I can't believe that happened, dude. Someone can touch me. And it's on camera. Yeah, look at that person behind me. Dude, look at this. Now watch. Touches me. Gone. Gone, dude. Look. I'm like, what the? Oh my God, man.
normally I would say that what you see on the footage is simply caused by a common camera compression glitch. But the guy's reaction is just not so easy to explain. The man looks around in confusion, and it seems that he truly believes that someone just touched him, even though there's no one there. So could this strange mist that seems to follow him be something paranormal? Let me know down in the comments. Off the air. Antonis Vlahos is a paranormal investigator from the Greek YouTube channel Perphosikes Drastyriotites, which in English translates to paranormal activities. Antonis says that he was sent multiple reports from townspeople about the strange things happening in a quiet and mostly abandoned mountain village in Greece. The locals claim that one day, some time ago, something strange and unexplained appeared in the sky above the town. Some call it a, quote, thing, and some describe it as an ominous glow. Since the creepy incident, the locals claim that they experience non-stop unexplained phenomena inside their homes. They say that they feel like they are being watched and can't sleep because whenever they try to get some rest, they get the grotesquely odd sensation of worms crawling on their feet.
What?
The activity has gotten so intense that almost all of the villagers decided to leave the town for good. The very few inhabitants left are still looking for answers. Antonis Vlahos is skeptical about the strange reports, but agrees to travel to the small mountain town to investigate. When he and his cameraman arrive, they discover that many of the town's homes are indeed abandoned. They decide to spend the night inside one of these abandoned homes to try and capture some of the reported strange phenomena on camera. As they explore the abandoned house, they begin to get the feeling that whoever used to live there left in a hurry.
Το σπίτι είναι πραγματικά όλα κλειστά. Μια μυρωδιά απέσια εδώ μέσα. Λες και έχουν ψοφήσει ζώα. Η μυρωδιά είναι τραγική. Μια βαριά ατμόσφαιρα. Το σπίτι είναι λες και με έναν άνθρωπο ξαφνικά φύγανε τακτοποιημένο. Καθρέφτες παντού, φωτογραφίες, σαν μόνο την οικογένεια. Μάλλον είναι αυτοί που θα μέναν εδώ στο σπίτι κάποιος από αυτούς. Ή θα είναι το οικογενειακό τους ζώο.
Furniture and electronics are left behind in the house, but strangest of all, even family photos are left scattered everywhere. It appears that the former occupants left in such a rush that they didn't even have time to pack away their precious family keepsakes. Later that night, Antonis and his cameraman decide to lay down for a rest, but they leave their cameras recording just in case. That's when they capture something downright chilling.
Και τι ράδιο είναι αυτό? Ραδιόφωνο παίζει, έβαλες κινητό. Όχι, από εδώ ακούγεται. Εσύ έβαλες κάτι. Όχι ρε. Αλλά και από εδώ ακούγεται. Τα ακούς? Ακούς. Αλλά και εδώ από τον τοίχο ακούγεται. Αλλά και τα ακούς. Πλάκα κάνεις τώρα. Πάλι. Αλλά και τα ακούς που παίζει. Αλλά και δεν υπάρχει. Αλλά και δεν είναι πουθενά. Κοίτα εδώ ρε.
I don't like that music is playing. It's ominous as hell.
Αλλά και αυτό δεν παίρνει ούτε μπαταρίες. Σταμάτησε. Δεν είμαστε καλά.
Throw it outside. Throw it out the window. Something.
Antonis jolts up and calls out to his cameraman. They both hear a very creepy sound coming from somewhere inside a nearby cabinet. They discover it's a radio. But the radio isn't plugged into any power source, and the antique receiver doesn't even have a compartment for batteries. Suddenly, the radio just stops playing, and Antonis and his cameraman are baffled by what they have just witnessed. Eventually, they decide to lay down for a rest once again. It did not go well.
Oh, I bet. Is that an earthquake? Don't be afraid. Fuck you mean? Yeah, let's go outside. Yeah. Fuck that chilling shit. We finna chill outside. What's with that background music though? Hear it? I felt it. What the hell? Unless you talking about something else. Oh yeah. Nah, man. I don't hear nothing, but I think we should go that way. Then it's time to keep moving then. What you mean? Forget about it. Nah, I ain't coming back in the morning. Enter at your own risk.
No less than 3 different cameras are recording when suddenly the whole house starts to shake. The family photos fly into the air and a chair is thrown across one of the house's rooms. The terrified team runs outside to safety, leaving all of their equipment inside. Antonis explains that this is the creepiest and most intense activity he has ever experienced. So did the Paranormal Activities team capture real paranormal activity on camera? Are the stories about the abandoned town true? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch the full video and more scary investigation over on the YouTube channel Perfusikes Drasteriotites for updates and creepy posts that are truly bizarre. Follow me on Instagram here and follow me on Twitter there. Thanks for watching.
Oh man. When does it stop? When does the bullshit stop? I gotta tell you. The dude in the third video, that legitly irritated me. Like, he had so many warning signs. And it's not until a shadow figure appeared behind him and injured his neck when he was like, okay, I'm playing around too much. I need to get the fuck out of Dodge like Durango. Why did it have to go to that extreme for you to realize that? And on the other end of the spectrum, you were looking for this paranormal activity. So again, why is it that you go in looking for paranormal activity and then when you find it, you run? This is what you were looking for. You know what I'm saying? No, like, nah, don't be a chicken shit. This is what you asked for, buddy. I didn't like all these shadow figures. I don't even know if you could call them shadow figures. Shadow figures are usually black or dark in some way, shape, or form. Like, 2 of these was like white. They were clear. So, I don't know what was going on there. But them boys in that last clip, though, see, I said it was an earthquake. That's what I said. Because it looked like it. Because the whole damn house was shaking. But the fact of the matter is, when I saw the chair. Now, you see, had the chair been propped up on a table or something like that, and an earthquake happened, it would have, gradually been sliding off the table and then just eventually fell. Maybe bounced like once or something, or moved like a small distance. But that chair looked like it was thrown when that earthquake hit that house. So yeah, ain't no earthquake gonna send a chair like that flying across the room and shit. Nah, man, that wasn't no earthquake. That was straight up paranormal activity. Because, and then, why did the family pictures and the paperwork and all that was on that table, or whatever that was that these things were sitting on, why did those go flying? That's not gonna happen in an earthquake. If an earthquake occurred, that shit, again, just like the chair, would gradually be sliding along the table, and unless the table flipped over or they just fell off, that would be the only way that could happen. But these things literally just flew off. That was paranormal activity, dude. They deserve whatever they got. They was bullshitting to the max. But that dude in the third video, though, boy. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope y'all drop a like, a comment, share the video, join the crew, because we always recruiting. And that is all I have for y'all. So until next time, be blessed, be safe, be smooth. That's it for this one.